Here we have a 2018 68 plate Audi SQ5 Quattro. Now with this vehicle you've got the 21-inch alloy wheels, all in excellent condition like you can see just there. We've then got the Daytona grey pearlescent exterior paintwork, and how fantastic does that look. Coming around to the front of the vehicle, you'll see the SQ5 badging on the front left, and there's a look at the front view of the car. Coming around to this corner you'll see your second 21-inch alloy wheel, again in excellent condition. V6T badging just above. You've then got the silver wing mirrors, colour-coded door handles, chrome trim around the windows with the privacy glass for the rear passengers. We've also got the silver roof rails on top of the vehicle just there. Shark fin antenna at the rear. Coming down, there's a closer look at your third alloy wheel. You've then got the spoiler just above, which really sets the back end off nicely. Now, taking a step back, you've also got front and rear parking sensors, as well as a reversing camera. We've also got a power assisted tailgate, so with the key we can simply hold down the button and that'll open up for you like so. Plenty of storage space in here, as you'd expect. You can also fold down the rear seats should you want the additional storage space. You've got the load cover just there as well. Now, to put this back down, it's just as simple. Simply press that button and that'll close for you like so. Now, as you can see, the vehicle itself is free from any major marks, dents or scratches. And there's a closer look at that last alloy wheel. Heading on to the interior next, we've got the full black quilted Napa leather interior with the contrasting stitching, and how fantastic do these seats look. ISO fixed points within the seats. You've got a fold down armrest in the centre, temperature controls with 12-volt connectivity in the middle. On the doors you're greeted with the carbon fibre trim, electric window controls and our premium Bang & Olufsen sound system, as well as more additional storage space. Heading on to the front now. You've got that same full black quilted Napa leather interior, and again, how fantastic do these seats look. Now, both front seats are electrically adjustable, as well as having the heated functions which you can control inside there. Unlock and lock button, you've got more of this carbon fibre. It looks fantastic, really premium feel throughout the vehicle. You've also got your electrically adjustable power folding heated wing mirror controls with electric window controls and child lock for each side independently in the rear. You can also open up the boot down there as well. Moving on to inside now, you've got your auto lights on the right hand side just there, more carbon fibre just above. Stepping inside the vehicle, foot on the brake, start button, and we are away. Now, of course, you're greeted with the virtual cockpit here, and how fantastic does that look. Of course, we've got the satellite navigation screen on there at the moment, and you can flick between different views like so. You've then got your flat-bottomed multifunctional steering wheel with different features on it, including your paddle shifters just behind for taking manual control of your gears. On the left-hand side, you'll find your speed limiter and cruise control stalk as well. Worth noting, you've also got auto wiper functions on the right there too. Infotainment screen can be found in the centre. As you can see there, we've got our satellite navigation. You've also got your reversing camera, as well as a visual display of both front and rear parking sensors. You've then got telephone connectivity for making calls, FM and DAB radio. Turn that down there. FM and DAB radio, as well as different forms of media connectivity like Bluetooth. You've also got your auxiliary connection point there too. Worth noting, if we go down, you've also got features like your Audi Connect. If we go on that quickly, you can see things like the weather, fuel prices, etc. Going on down again, you've also got your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Another great feature worth mentioning, if we go into the car, you've got your background lighting options as well, which looks fantastic at night time, essentially your ambient lighting. Now, another feature worth mentioning on the infotainment screen is, of course, the dynamic drive, the different driving modes consisting of off-road, efficiency, comfort, auto, dynamic and individual. Each one of these having different driving characteristics, so you can pick and choose which driving mode best suits your driving style at the time. Moving our way down, you've then got more carbon fibre all the way across here with the Quattro badging, and how fantastic does that look. Like I said before, incredibly premium feel throughout the entire vehicle. You've then got your free zone climate controls with the touch sensitive buttons, so you can control both sides in the front as well as the rear climate, all from this device. Drive select, start stop technology, traction control, a button to turn off your parking sensors beeping, hill descent control, and you can turn off your screen like so as well. You've then got 12-volt connectivity, USB connectivity, more storage space, your engine start button, touchpad with different shortcuts for the infotainment screen. You've got your power and your volume wheel just there, and again more carbon fibre all through here too. Now with the drive selector, you've got reverse, neutral, drive, pull down again for sport, or put across to the left to take manual control of the gears. So with your gear changing, you've got the choice of using the gear stick or the paddle shifters, or of course complete automatic. You've then got your electronic handbrake with auto hold, 2 good sized cup holders, soft touch leather armrest which does double up as storage. You'll find your second USB and an auxiliary connection point in there as well. Now the vehicle is ready to drive away today with free next day nationwide delivery, competitive low finance, a fresh service, fresh MOT, and it's also HPI clear. That is all from me on today's video. Thank you for watching. Video test drive of this Audi SQ5. Now the purpose of this video today is to show you that the car drives exactly how you would expect it to. For example, now I'm not having to wrestle with the steering wheel to keep the vehicle in a straight line. I'll also go through some of the vehicle's features and demonstrate that they work exactly how you would expect. Now starting off, we do have both speed limiter and cruise control on the stalk just here. To activate cruise control, I'll simply activate it, put the speed up by pressing up, and then pull towards me again, and we're now cruising at our current speed. Very easy to adjust that speed in increments of 1 or to the nearest 5, depending on how much you push up or down. And then to deactivate, you can simply push away and you're back to normal control. We've then got our gear changes, so I'm currently in 6th gear, down to 5th, down to 4th, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 4th, 3rd, and then down into 2nd as we approach the roundabout. Back into automatic mode now, but as you can see through those gear changes, completely seamless transitions, no jerky motions, no unwanted sounds, all working exactly as you would expect. Now we've got to talk performance figures with this car as well. From factory, you're getting around 350 brake horsepower, which is a great amount of power. You're certainly not going to struggle overtaking other vehicles in this car, but it's also very nice and refined in here as well. You've got no loud exhaust, really nice place to be in here, incredibly comfortable seats. Of course, all the modern luxuries like electrically adjustable seats, heated seats, Apple CarPlay, we've got the Bang & Olufsen sound system. Overall, a great place to be inside here. A really premium feel throughout the cabin as well. Now here at RS Car Sales, we have been doing deliveries for the last 3 to 4 years, as well as offering free next day nationwide delivery for the last 2 years as well. We are a 5-star dealership too, with over 400 5-star reviews on Google and Autotrader alone, as well as many others on other car sites like Car Gurus. So if you go online and check out these reviews, you'll see that our customers really do reiterate the fact that we are a dealership that cares. We do really want you to have such a good buying experience from ourselves that you would recommend us to your friends, to your family, and even come back to us when the time is due for your next vehicle purchase. Now you can find us on social media as well. We are on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and TikTok, so make sure to follow us on any of those platforms to keep up to date with all the latest stock we're getting and see what we get up to at RS Car Sales. Now just in a second, I'm going to do an emergency brake in 3, 2, 1. Very sharp on the brakes there. Straight into reverse, again completely problem free. Of course, we've got our reversing camera and a visual display of our sensors just there, and that was us driving over a speed bump too, and you can tell throughout the journey no unwanted knocks or bangs throughout the entire drive. Now this is usually where you'd be extremely happy with the vehicle. You'd want to come inside, see what kind of deal you could work out. Obviously you're not here at the moment, but do feel free to get in touch. Appointments are welcome should you wish to come and view the vehicle in person. Parts exchanges are welcome as well. Just let us know the make, model and condition of the vehicle you're wishing to part exchange, and if there is anything we have missed in either the online photos, video walk around or this video test drive, again feel free to get in touch and one of the team would be more than happy to help out. Now that is all from me on today's video. I hope you found this useful and we'll hopefully hear from you soon. Cheers.